Hello everyone, El-Yakub here. I'm a digital marketer and a content developer. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to market your business successfully on Instagram. So stay tuned and let's go. You need to understand how marketing and Instagram work. Understanding both will give you a better idea on how to market your business on Instagram. Most of the time, people think marketing on Instagram is basically posting pictures, videos, and graphic design and doing sponsored ads. What they end up doing is creating awareness, not necessarily to their target audience or potential customers, which will lead to no sale. If you are lucky, you can get likes and that's it. So guys, I'm here to teach you how to market your business effectively on Instagram. Let's start by understanding the concept of digital marketing. Digital marketing is a process of marketing your business with the use of the internet or social media, but today our main focus is going to be Instagram, which falls under social media. Like I said, digital marketing is a process, and in digital marketing there are step-by-step guides on how you can market almost anything online, which is called the marketing funnel. Before you start marketing your business online or on Instagram, you need to define or redefine your business. If not, you end up wasting your time and resources. And I have a video on that. If you're watching me on YouTube, I'll leave a link on the description or I will leave it somewhere up here. But if you're watching me from Instagram, just DM me if you can't find the video on my feed. Just scroll down, it's somewhere there. With that said, let's continue. The marketing funnel is a guide you follow to market your business online. It looks like this. Awareness. It is all about building your brand, your identity using tools like social media and the internet so that people will get to know you. For example, you create content whereby you introduce your business, product or services to the general public. Basically, it's just like an introduction, telling people about yourself, your business, what you do and whatnot. Interest. This is just having a strategy whereby you put in place so that people will like you and have interest in your business, product or services. You can do that by creating content whereby you teach people about your goods, your product, what you can do better than the other and all of that, which creates interest to your viewers. Desire. This means moving people from liking what you provide to wanting it. This means creating personal and emotional relationship with your audience. Action. This is actually making your audience to perform a certain action. It can be you want them to like your Facebook page, make a comment under a picture or video, or even making them to make a purchase from you. You can make people to make such actions by giving them incentives. For example, 50% discount, or maybe top 5 people that purchase so and so get this percent of discount. With that alone, you can make them to perform an action of purchase. Then lastly, retention. This is a strategy whereby you use to retain your customers that have already made a purchase or performed an action. You can do that with email marketing, but I'll still tell you guys how you can still do it with Instagram. For example, by sending them text messages, email of new development of a particular product or your business. You can send them newsletters, discount coupons and all of that, so that they can come back again and make another action. By doing so, you have retained those customers. Having said all that, I know most of you are wondering how can you apply all that on Instagram. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you guys how you are going to do so. First of all, we need to understand how Instagram works and how we can use Instagram as a marketing platform. Over the years, Instagram has proven to be one of the most successful platforms for pictures and videos, especially in areas like health, food and fashion. But any industry can get coverage regardless. Many people are unaware that Instagram has moved from a chronological system to an algorithm system of displaying content. Now they have 3 algorithms in place, which are the content algorithm, social algorithm and the penalty algorithm. The content algorithm, it is in charge of checking the type of content you post and the quality of your content. The social algorithm, it is in charge of how your followers interact with your post. Do they like the post? Is there any comment there? Do they send you DMs? Do they share it to other people? That is how you appear on the explore page. It shows it to at least 20% of your followers, and based on how that 20% interact with that particular post will determine whether it's going to show it to other followers of yours. And if your followers keep interacting with your post, it's going to take it to the explore page, showing it to other people that have the same interest with your followers. Then the penalty algorithm, this is the algorithm that is in charge of checking whether your content is in line with the Instagram community guide or not. If your content is not in line with the Instagram community guide, it's going to send you a warning, or you're going to get shadow banned, whereby people will not see your post unless they enter your page. So you have to be very careful with the penalty algorithm, because you might end up making a post but people will not see it because you have already been shadow banned. You can get more information on Instagram about their community guidelines and all of that, so that you stay safe and people will see your product or services online. I hope you guys have understand how Instagram work and how the algorithm work. If you have any question, feel free, send it my way. I'll be willing to answer all your questions. So let's move on. How can you create awareness on Instagram? To create awareness on Instagram, you need to identify who your target audience are. After identifying your target audience, you need to create content that would cater to those target audience. For example, create a picture, video, or a flyer telling people who you are, what you do, and how you do it. Then post it on your page using hashtags that is in line with what you're doing. For example, if you're into fitness, you can use hashtag fitness, hashtag gym, or hashtag the location you are in. Or you can go into sponsored ad, whereby you do a targeted sponsored ad directing it straight to your potential customers. Or you can go into influencer marketing. Basically is getting people that have high following that are in line with what you do. For example, if you're into healthy products, you can look for people that are into healthy lifestyle and all of that have a high following. Pay them or do a partnership with them, or maybe send them a free product so that they can do a review and show it to their audience. From there you can get traffic from their page, because already these are people that might be interested in what you are doing. So whenever you're doing an influencer ad, you have to look for influencers that are in line with what you're doing. Don't go and use anybody because they have high followers. They have to have people that you are looking for. Then you need to create interest. How do you create interest on Instagram? Basically, you create content that showcase your product or service and the benefits whereby a person gets when he or she uses your product or services. From there, you're creating interest. People get interested in that particular product or service. That's how you create interest on Instagram. So after you're finished creating awareness and interest, by then you already have followers. Those followers are people that already like what you are doing or are interested in your business. So how can you make those people to perform an action? That's by creating desire. You give them free information on how to use a particular product, the benefits and all of that, to make them want to buy what you do. Creating content that will give you that personal and emotional connection between you and your followers. From there you can now convert them to customers. After creating desire, that personal connection between you and your audience, then it is time for them to make an action. How can you make them to perform an action? You need to create content, for example, giving them incentives, maybe discounts, or telling them please like my post and all of that. They will respond to that because you guys have already established that personal relationship between you and them. So creating desire is really important, because that's how you get them to perform an action. Then after they have performed an action, you need to retain them, and retaining them is one of the easiest things you can do by the use of email marketing. But I'm going to teach you guys how you're going to use your Instagram instead of email. You know, on Instagram, when you go to DMs, there are two tabs there. There's general and there's personal. So you categorize your DM into two. People that have made an action should be under personal. People that haven't made an action should be under general. So when you're sending them DMs on new updates about your goods or yourself, your business or whatever, you know, okay, the people that are under personal have already made purchase before. They are likely to make more purchase in the future. So you send it to them via DMs. So guys, that's it for today. I hope this video was very helpful, and I'm going to do another video on how to interact with your followers, because interaction on Instagram right now is the most important thing on Instagram. So I'm going to teach you guys how you can interact with your followers so that the algorithm would favor you. Don't forget to like, comment, follow and subscribe. Make sure you share it with your competitors. Don't be greedy.